There, that should fix it. That should fix it. How, silly little check boxes. Alright. Can anybody hear me this time? Oh, awesome. Thank you, Keith. Thank you very much. Awesome. Nice. Got a carrier launch over there. All right, welcome everybody. This is the
DCS construct.
Got you loud and clear, buddy. That is my good friend Cobra up in the front seat. Not the Heapler Cobra, mind you. This is one of the co-founders of the 62nd Virtual Fighter Squadron. He's up in the front seat, and he's a pretty damn good Tomcat pilot. Oh, we gotta watch this launch. Oh, he's going full burner. Yeehaw. Alright, buddy, you ready to get this thing started?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Awesome. We grab the old checklist and we'll get this running. This is one of my favorite jets to be backseat. I love doing the backseat role in DCS. Frees me up to rock and roll with all the systems. Let's see here. Just find my checklist. I got the old iPad of knowledge with a custom checklist I've written. I put some final touches on it. I plan on sharing this. It's just a Excel spreadsheet that I came up with and put on an iPad. Where is it? There it is.
All right, ready to fire up number 2.
All right, area's clear. Let's see. Oxygen. Just going through all my checks. My favorite handle. I love to call this the gesture handle. Usually with most of the pilots I fly with, we have the agreement that if I feel like if it's time for us to eject out of the aircraft, that I'll initiate the ejection and out we go. So I always pull the command eject lever aft so that if I go, we both go. Keith, this is a B model. Looks like we got a good start.
Yep, roger that.
Now, one of the things I love that Heapler added for the F-14... Fire number 1, area's clear. Sorry, as I was saying, I love one of the things that Heapler did, and I'll zoom in. Backseat of the Tomcat, for those that don't know, the footrest for the RIO has a couple of switches. So the one on the left is for the intercom, the one on the right is for your radio push-to-talk, and they added the ability to, if you have toe brake access, like on a set of rudder pedals, that you can bind those to those push-to-talk buttons, and I love that because it frees up my hands for doing everything else I need to do back here, just like it did in the real thing. Alright, looks like we got a good light. Nice, sounds like we got a good light on one.
Ready that A firm.
Copy that. You ready for canopy down?
Yep.
Awesome. Alright, coming down.
Lights check.
Looking good back here. Oh, what's our loadout tonight?
224.
224, got it. Two winders, two sparrow. I'm sorry, two sparrows, two winders, and four phoenixes. So let's get the phoenix cooling. WCS turned on. Run through my checklist here. Start getting all the systems warming up. Data link. Norm. Set to canes. RWR. Check. Get my waypoint thing queued up. Alright, there we go. Data link sets and start align carrier. Alright, alignment started.
Copy.
Alright, ready on the checklist for your stuff if you're ready.
Ready.
Alright, sounds like you've already cycled the air source left, right, and then both.
Check.
Alright, hydraulic transfer to normal.
Check.
Alright, set gun elevation 53 mils.
53 check.
And barrel altimeter 30.18. Alright, set altimeter 30.18.
30.18.
Affirm. Hey, let me know, guys, real quick if you guys can hear our voice comms. I have it set so that everything that's coming through in my headset is going out on the stream. So I just want to verify that that's working. All right, set your radar altimeter and uncage your ADI.
Check and check.
And set HUD trim.
The trim set.
Excellent. And ARA 63 on.
Check.
Excellent. Thanks, guys.
Check end channel for the boat, or ILS rather.
Oh, you mean the ICLS?
Yeah.
And let me check the briefing notes on that real quick.
That won't need it. I think the sun's coming up.
Let's see. Tanker Kmart. Where are you at? Naval spawns. Kmart. That's not saying what the... ICLS channel 5. Alright, ICLS channel 5, and looks like our alignment just completed. Got the diamond.
Copy that.
Altimeter reset, clear that standby flag. There it goes. Double check my frequency real quick. Player SRS ATT 261. Alright. Dial up 261. And let me check the F-10 map, see where we're actually at. Where are we? Oh, we are way up north. Alright. Oh, so one thing I did discover since I did the Kola Peninsula map video is if you scroll over to an area on the map and zoom in...
Ground power and ground air disconnected.
Good copy, thanks buddy. So if you scroll the map over and zoom in on that area, the DCS engine will try to preload the graphics in that area, so when you come back out of F10 and you jump back to where you are, you may get a little bit of a stall on your graphics while it's reloading all of those graphics as to where you are. Something I thought I'd share. I just discovered that recently. That definitely helps because this is a very huge map. All right, looks like I'm ready to go back here. If you're ready for the taxi checklist.
Roger that. Ready?
All right, anti-skid and speed brake set to off.
Check.
AFCS and stabilities turned on.
Checking all three.
Excellent. And trim neutral and lights as needed.
Trim neutral, lights on standby. Tune 261 for the boat, please. I got 230 on main comms.
Copy that. I got 261. Oops. There we go. And it looks like we're on the northern side of the map. It looks like we're probably flowing south, right?
Yep, that's affirmed.
Copy.
Ready to pull wheel chocks?
Yep, we're good here. Let me make our taxi call. All right, Kmart traffic, Bear 11 taxiing to Cat 1 for takeoff, southbound departure, Kmart traffic.
Alright, I'm gonna take one.
Copy. And then once we get in there, I got the takeoff checklist for you too.
Copy.
All right, jet blast door came up. Right wing, left wing. All right, left and right wings have come out. Leading edge flaps, leading edge flaps. All right, looks like flaps came down. All right. Pull up my kneeboard page for the data link. Let's see, where is... That's all the boats. Where's AWACS? Doesn't look like we have an AWACS up. 370 it is. Here we go.
Alright, we're in the shuttle ready to punch.
All right, verify trim neutral.
Check, trim neutral.
All right, wing set to auto and CADC reset.
Check on both.
All right, and fuel cross check. I'm showing 19.7 on the totalizer.
19.7. Cross check confirmed.
Looks good. Ready to go in the back.
Roger that. Stand by.
Right. Got that. Go ahead and start presetting some of my radar controls. Oh man, I love doing multi-crew in this thing. It's
Ready? Spooling up.
pulling up. Doing this in the Phantom is just as fun, and with the bonus that I get to fly from time to time as well. And off we go. Nice, got the gear coming up. I hear that. You got the flaps up?
Flaps coming up.
Kmart traffic, Baron 11, clear the boats. Heading southbound. Happy hunting. Baron 1-1 out. I screwed up that radio call.
You're saying we're blowing 180.
Yeah, approximately. Looks like that AWACS shows a couple of Su-17s. About bearing 112 from us, about 130 miles.
Comms check, 230. Roger that. That's Lima Charlie.
That sounds like one of our fellow Barons over there on the radio.
Copy, you want to rendezvous at Tankers? Yep, we can do that. Alright, I got TACAN 92 Yankee for 185. 92 Yankee, copy.
Alright, 92 Yankee, I'll dial it in.
Right.
92 Yankee, transmit, receive, and set to non-flying officer. Alright, I'm showing 220 for 145 miles.
.220, copy.
And when you get a chance, hit that hydraulic isolate switch, please.
Got it, thank you.
Nice. I usually preset our tanks to jettison just in case we need to. Oh, get rid of that. Where are all my... It's still not showing an AWACS up. Okay. Even I believe there are definitely some Wizzo videos. I plan on doing some. It won't be before launch date. Unfortunately, I just don't have enough time to get that much video stuff out in time. But I definitely do plan on doing a Wizzo video for the Phantom, for sure. Oh, I love the visibility in this compared to the Phantom.
11 is 148 miles from the tanker.
Yep.
Copy that. Currently at 170.
Much better visibility in this thing. Now I will say, as far as like the graphical features of the Tomcat here, like how I'm sitting in it right now, I'm sitting in it in 4K graphics. Now, unfortunately, due to my internet upload speed, which is something I hadn't ever had to really consider before thinking about starting to do streaming stuff, I'm limited to only doing a 1080p at 60 frames on the live stream. If I need to go upgrade my internet, that way I can get at least 1440 or possibly even 4K broadcast out for this. But point I was trying to make is the graphics in the Tomcat are awesome. Heatler did a great job on this aircraft, to the point that my two older sons, when they graduated Marine Corps boot camp out in San Diego, on both trips we went to the USS Midway Museum, and they have an old Tomcat simulator, which basically it's a sectioned off cockpit from a Tomcat that they have as one of their museum exhibits, and you can sit in it. And I remember sitting down in it. I sat in the back seat first. My middle son Bonk sat in the front seat, and I was just blown away at how dang close the graphics of this were compared to the thing that I was sitting in. And The second thought I had was, hey, let's put some power on this thing. Let's get this thing running. I'm not getting anything on the data link there.
That's odd. I wonder if we're out of range.
Up, scratch that. There's just nobody in front of us. I got the ground stabilized mode pulled up with true motion.
Oh yeah, I see it.
$30,000 feet. Ocean looks pretty good.
Alright, looks like the tanker's heading east. Cut him off.
Going for the intercept.
Yeah. Not gonna try to get too out front of him. He's probably running, you know, races back and forth.
Martin, where do you have an F-14 if you don't mind me asking? Oh, Florida, cool. I haven't been down there in quite a while. Guy in Air Command. Is that on a military base by chance? Oh, okay. So, Patrick, if I'm not I'm drawing a blank. I don't think that's in the Panhandle. That's on the western side of Florida, correct? Livestream seems to be doing pretty good tonight.
Nice.
East Coast, got it.
Hey, do me a favor, double check TACAN for ours should be Shell 2, excuse me, Shell 2182 Yankee. It does not appear we're going in the right direction.
Yeah, my punch list here, 82 Yankee is the KC-135 Mippers. But he was going to 92 Yankee, correct?
Yeah, it should be right by it.
120 miles away. Let me pull the TID display out a little and see if I can see it.
Yeah, they're on data link. I think that's them. To our about 10 o'clock.
Okay.
I don't know what the TACAN's pointing at then.
Yeah, that's a good question. Let me look at the F10 map. Something I generally dislike doing if I can avoid it. Let's see, Shell 82 Yankee, 92 Yankee. Yeah, it's almost due south of us.
Copy that.
That would be 200. Alright. Center back on ourselves. Alright. Alright. Steer course 200. That's I just looked at the map and that's where the tanker tracks are. I don't know what the tanker may be picking up. Our tanker is down in that area too, so I'm gonna queue that one up.
Copy. Yeah, I wonder if TTI put maybe multiple on the same frequency, because there's one way down there that's in the general direction of where TACAN's pointing. I wonder if it's looking at that.
Good question. I don't know. Oh, you took the TACAN, huh?
Yeah, and it didn't change, so feel free to take it back.
Alright, I'll dial up ours, 82 Yankee.
Give me that bearing again, please.
About 200.
Copy, coming back.
It's roughly where our thing's pointing. Yeah, about 125 miles according to this now for our tanker. There we go. I don't remember if we can call for an azimuth on the tanker or not. It's certainly worth trying. Oh, that doesn't tell us the frequency. It'll be 82 Yankee 256.
So this is odd. Take a look at our heading according to the jet, and take a look at heading according to F10. They don't seem to be matching.
What's your whiskey compass saying as far as our course whenever you're straight and level?
Stand by. About 245.
245? Yeah, that's off by a little bit. How in the world is that off? It's unusual. Yeah, that's odd. I mean, we had a good alignment and everything. Let me hook one of these contacts. I'll get a better idea that way. Yeah, showing 91 miles from us. Hey, I'm showing some hostiles on the data link now too.
Copy.
200 miles to one pair. 190 miles to the other pair. Picking up, let's see, what's that? F4 on the RWR.
Yeah, according to backup compass, we are heading dead south right now.
F4. Yeah, that's showing us a... As of right now, for this patch, anything that's showing as an F4 is a AI. It's definitely not a human-flown F4. Not until Tuesday, at least. Man, I'm looking forward to that. You guys are going to have a great time in that jet. And I'm glad that this live stream is running a lot better than the first attempts. You guys can actually hear stuff. 86 miles. 86 miles. Alright, that one contact I have highlighted in front of us, it's at the same range as our TACAN showing.
Happy.
Still don't know how and why our navigation's not acting right.
Yeah, it's about 50 degrees off.
That's strange. It shouldn't. I don't know what our magnetic variation in this area is, but it shouldn't be that far off. I'd expect maybe 12 degrees, maybe 15 this far north.
Looks like the bullseye's nearby. Would you be able to do a ground realignment with a waypoint?
Yeah, we can, especially if there's a TACAN there, like a land-based TACAN. I'll be able to reorient us on that. Where is the bullseye?
No such luck on the TACAN.
Bullseye equals waypoint 1, Bannock, TACAN. Perfect. I just checked the briefing. The Bannock TACAN is waypoint 1, which is also our first waypoint preloaded.
Copy. How far is it?
Let's see. 60 miles.
It's not bad.
How the heck can it be 60 miles? I'm not even showing a waypoint on the TID.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything either.
Yeah, because that would be listed, and I have all the data showing. Something's not quite right with the jet. Where is Bannock? Is that it? Lexelv. Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing these. I have a feeling that I am. Bodo is Bannock. Over there, that's Hermansk and Severomorsk.
I'm descending to Angels 23 for the tanker.
Ovanami. $81, $91. A different set of tankers.
1141 is 10 miles out.
Copy that. We're close.
Copy that, we're close.
Oh, there's the bullseye. Oh, okay. Lexelv is also Bannock, channel 47. 47 X-ray. Oh, I forgot about that. I did the thing that I cautioned against, which is zooming in on the map somewhere that you're not. All right. Let's see how far this is. 110 miles. Alright, that one TACAN with the bullseye is 110 miles south of us.
Okay. Time being, JD's in the vicinity, can help guide us.
Alright, good copy. RWR's going nuts. That's a search radar. Yeah, I'm picking up a search radar that keeps coming back.
Yeah, I hear it. S. I don't know what the hell that is.
Generic warning for a search radar. Oh, land. Land ho.
Yep, I see it. Our bags are empty.
Good copy on the bags empty. We're probably gonna hang on to those, I imagine.
Yep, we'll fill them up. I got visual on the tanker.
You got his frequency called in if you want me to dial him up.
Yes, please.
Oh, which one was it? 82 Yankee Shell 2-1.
Shell 2-1. Uzi 2-1.
There it is.
Request rejoin. We're joining the tanker now.
Excellent.
Copy.
All right. When you're sorry, when you're ready, I got the fuel checklist.
Yep, copy. Let me join them first.
All right, sounds good. Now, for all you guys watching, this is probably the one gauge in the back seat that I really, really wish the Phantom had, the fuel totalizer. Unfortunately, McDonnell Douglas never saw the wisdom of putting a fuel gauge in the back seat for that guy. I'll never understand it because there is room for one back there. Pretty handy piece of information to know. Definitely looking forward to this weekend. As I understand it, there is a stream event planned. I don't know much of the details, but it'll be fantastic, and that's fantastic with a PH. So once I know the details of it, I'll share that when I can. I'll do another community post on the channel so everybody knows. Nice. See the tanker just up ahead there.
Ready for checklist.
Step one is to arm your ejection seat there, buddy.
Hey now, somebody forgot to remind me.
I hate when it makes that noise. Alright, master arm safe.
Weapon safe.
Alright, probe extend all.
Extended.
And air source set left.
Check.
Excellent. Now, for those of you curious about that air source thing set to left, that's for the cabin pressurization. The air source normally is set to both, so it's using bleed air from both engines. That was a real-life procedure that they would set the cabin pressurization to the left engine during refuel because of the probe's location on the right. So if there was a leak or anything going down the intake of the right engine, that some of those fumes would end up in the cockpit otherwise. Alright, ready on the ready on the pre-contact call whenever you're in position.
Roger, stand by. And ready.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Nope, try again.
Ready, pre-contact. Clear contact.
There it is. Alright, go on hot mic.
Copy.
Alrighty, looking good. There it is.
You're taking fuel.
Yep, confirmed fuel 13.5.
Good copy.
$14.0. $14.5. $15.0. $15.5. $16.0. $16.5. $17.0. $17.5. $18.0. $18.5. That wasn't our call. 19.0. Still flowing.
Copy.
Heard a radio call for transfer complete. That wasn't us. 19.5. Gas is still flowing.
Transfer.
20s. 20.0. Stand by to disconnect. There it is. Nice one there. One plug.
Thank you.
Alright, back cold mic and ready on the list whenever you are. Alright, retract probe and air source back to both.
Check and check. Wings come back to auto.
Oh yeah, he's a real good pilot. I mean, he does that on a routine basis, being able to plug the tanker on the first go and sit there for the entire refuel. Crystal, that is interesting. I didn't know you could have only half of a Phantom cockpit. You know, Commander Stu, that I have difficulties with the F-16. It's a little twitchy for me, even with an extended joystick. Probably my personal fave is to refuel the Hornet. That one's almost easy mode in comparison to everything else. Refueling the Phantom is challenging. Yeah, you got to have a steady hand on that one, and you have to trim while you're taking fuel because your center of gravity shifts aft as you're taking on more and more fuel weights. So you got to trim it nose down from time to time just to remain steady on the boom. Yep, Stu, I have the same extension. I have 20 centimeters on my, I have a Thrustmaster Warthog. One of the best modifications after I got the Warthog. Alright, I'm looking around for JD. I don't see anybody else yet except for us and our tanker friend here. Yeah, if I got the data link right, he should be coming off of our 9 o'clock.
Copy.
Tally, I got something in the cons, 9 o'clock.
Yep, visual. Copy, about 12 miles out.
Oh yeah, it's a good stick. Yeah, Keith, I've never tried air-to-air refueling in the VIG, and that uses the hose, correct? Not the boom. Nails F-15. Buddy Spike. Ah, James, you missed it. He just plugged the tanker. We took nearly 10,000 pounds of fuel. We've got 19. We've only burned 5,000 pounds, or I'm sorry, 500 pounds since we hit the tanker. Oh, I got you, Keith. I'm sorry. I didn't realize the Viking didn't have that capability. Interesting. Got another contact distance, about 8 o'clock, co-altitude. Looks like one of the other tankers.
Copy that.
Nice. There's our buddy JD right there.
Climbing Angels 30. Copy.
Yep, indeed. He's flying the Striegel. That's worthy of a screenshot right there. There's one thing I like doing in DCS is take pretty good screenshots, and being Rio, I'm usually able to get some good screenshots here and there. Alright, let's look at the data link. Not showing anything ahead of us yet on the data link, and the boats are
Copy that.
11 o'clock, 10 o'clock-ish.
Nice rejoin.
She's heavy after that long drink.
Yeah, I bet.
Awesome, it's one of the...
Speed good to keep you out of burn.
Yep, you're good.
That's one of our squadron liveries right there. Nice. All right, have a good night, Keith. Thanks for joining. Wow. I'm having a look at the landscape here. That's pretty nice looking. I haven't checked out this area of the map yet.
Switching sides.
Copy. Leveling, Angels 30.
I'll try not to spin my head around so fast. Last thing I want to do is make people dizzy. Yeah, the landscape up here looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. First time we were on it was a full overcast, so you couldn't see shit, but yeah, it looks really good.
What we got here? Nope, nothing there. Yep, it's not AAA. Search radars, an unknown, and a frigate. Nope, nothing there. Oh, good to know. Good to know I'm not making anybody dizzy. Thanks, guys. That's one of the gripes I got on one of my early videos with my old camera before I got the GoPro. When I did the, it's when we had nearly all the panels off of the F4 and I was walking around with it. Apparently I was spinning around too fast, making people dizzy, so I've been mindful of that ever since. Probably keep this going for a little while. I'd love to be able to do some air intercepts and nice holding, nice positioning back there.
Thank you.
Yeah, the formation stuff can get pretty fun. Yeah, I'm not showing anything ahead of us on data link. Everything's behind us so far, even at max range.
Copy.
Yeah, looks like we're probably gonna be, see which way they going. Those guys are northbound, but they're kind of northbound away from us.
You know, our magnetic variation seems to disappeared. Looks like we're right on now. I don't know if it's because we're at the extreme end of the pole or what.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that's not a DCSism. My experience with that when our ship went above the Arctic Circle is that that was like a slow progression of the magnetic variation, not a, oh, here you go, 40 degrees off.
Right. For one, can you confirm our heading? We had some variations in our alignment for some reason.
Yeah, we're on heading 118.
118.
118, copy. I got 130.
I'm showing the same back here.
Alright, why don't you take the lead for a while and lead us towards those bandits? I'll get on your wing.
Copy, MiG 21's at 132.224.
Roger.
Caution, wake turbulence, F-15, heavy.
Yeah, do my best to stay underneath that.
Oh wow, Martin, that's a 6.5.
Got a couple skirmishes on the way over here, so I'm down to
65073. That's only 100.
Copy that.
It's just over 100 serial numbers off of ours. The one that we're working on is 650739. Oh wow, a thud. That's awesome. All right, back to normal. And I wish these guys weren't so darn far away.
Yeah, that is the problem with this map.
Their his backseater's looking at us. I'm pretty sure he's not multi-crew right now, right?
No, but he can jump in the back seat and move it.
One, two, three, four. Ooh, got lamb rams on board there.
You make your back seater look it up.
Yeah, man, he's doing that all on his own.
Yeah, he's kind of staring at us, kind of creepy.
Yeah, I wish he could move when he got that sore neck.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. The max load of AMRAAMs on an F-15 is 8, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't have the Strike Eagle. I have the F-15C, the Flaming Eclipse version, but I hardly ever touch that thing. But
Alright, we got MiG 21 disappeared off the court. We got some 27s, 215.
Yeah, copy.
Heading 143 on the flight right.
And I'm hoping we can get out there and shoot something down before they despawn.
No shit. Before we have the tank again.
Yeah, it's showing about 1,000 pounds left in our externals.
Let me get some altitude to save some fuel.
Copy that.
Missile truck, yeah.
Should be about 5 degrees on.
Copy.
I think for DCS, the current king of the spam ram is the Hornet, I believe. That thing can carry up to 10. 4 in each wing and 2 on the fuselage stations, I think.
Copy. Now, the AWACS report is a max of 4, so I think it gives the highest priority to you, so it doesn't necessarily mean they're despawned.
Yeah, that's true, but times I haven't seen stuff disappear out here.
I love the lines on the F-15. It is just a good looking bird.
Alright, leveling out.
And I'm still impressed by that paint job you did for the Strike Eagle, just like you did for our F-14. Let me jump out and show you guys.
Not bad, right?
Free ship. 12 o'clock.
227's great.
This is one of our squadron liveries, complete with our squadron logo on the tanks there. I had forgotten you put the squadron logos on the tanks. That's a nice touch, man.
Heading 254. Like that, right? Right.
Come again.
They are on heading 254 from our left to right, so we come right.
Roger that.
Cobra, that blue color on our canopy frame, that's our...
Slow for you or what?
So you got that done taken.
How's my speed for you? Too slow?
Yeah, it's pretty slow.
Alright.
Yeah, that blue was the original blue, the tail flash for the first livery we did.
Nice, that's our Baron blue, right?
I mean, I still got
Yep.
27,000 pounds of fuel.
Yeah, keep showing out. Fuel state 17.
Yeah. Yeah, I dig that blue color, man. That's
Copy, coming off burner.
Thank you.
see if I can remember the key commands. Actually, I should, because I did getting into doing the cinematics. There we go. He even did our helmets.
I got radar contact.
Copy range.
You know, guys, I do recall.
160
sorry.
miles of the tanker, one of the tankers.
One of my first duty stations when I was in the Coast Guard was down in San Diego on my first ship. So I would occasionally see F-14s going in and out of North Island. More often I would see S-3 Vikings, A-6s, probably even some EA-6s. Definitely plenty of Hornets though too. Not so many Tomcats, but I did see them back then. It was early 2000s when I saw those. Oh, Crystal, I mean, even the ship didn't look good by the end of the trip. And I remember that on the long patrols, that like the second to last day we would do a freshwater washdown, and that made the ship a little prettier, but it definitely needed some new paint by the end of a trip. No, not VF. I'm not sure what squadron it would have been back then. Remember, I'm not Navy, I was Coast Guard, but I would see them because my ship was at San Diego. So I would see them flying in and out of North Island from time to time. "84 miles, when do you want to go nose hot on the radar?"
60.
Alright, ready for air-to-air checklist real fast? Master arm and missile prep on.
Check.
Alright.
Picking up any bandits yet?
Not on radar yet.
Alright, sidewinder cooling as you see fit, and roll stability turned off.
Cabin.
And gun rate high, if it isn't already.
Yep, check.
Alright. Alright, who's trigger for this shot? Yours or mine? And are we doing a Phoenix shot first?
Depends. What do we have?
SA-342 Mistral? What the world is that thing? Is that an F1 Mirage?
No, that's a chopper. I think. Pretty sure it's a chopper, but one of them's at 14,000.
That's weird. You want to see if I can try to find them?
Yeah, see if you can get them.
Alright, nose hot.
Yeah, it wouldn't waste a Phoenix on them.
Alright, I am picking up one positive contact, and I got one hell of a jamming spike off to our left.
Copy. Can you push 266 on your comp?
.266.
Focus 1-1. Uzi 2-1. Request bogey dope.
Action time. Let's see if we can find anything. Kick some ass. Oh, we got an AWACS now. 3216.
Heading 151 for 120.
Alright, AWACS is up.
151 for 120, got
right, looks like we're down to internal fuel there, buddy.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm surprised one of them showed as one of them showed at 14,000 feet.
Roger.
Wow. I've never been inland in this area, but it sure is pretty.
Alright, I think... see if you can find those 27s. They're probably the ones jamming.
Yeah, they're 100 miles out. We got a little bit of a jam spike. It's off to our left, just a little.
Sure.
So one thing I like how they added that jams, the countermeasure strobe there on the bottom of the radar display.
Got nails.
Oh, got another one. Make sure my radar's set. 2-bar. There we go.
Copy, negative nails.
Data link shows bandits off our left nose, up on TID.
Okay. Data link contact, 11 o'clock, 101 miles, Angels 31.
Copy.
Coming left, I'm gonna gain some altitude. I'll probably shoot at him about 40. Send him defensive, let you push him.
Copy.
All right. Looking at the radar coverage, they're within our. They're within my radar elevation, azimuth. There we go. Radar contact.
Roger that.
Picking up a 2-ship. They're both showing negative on the IFF.
Be careful, these 27s have the long range IRs. Range approximately 35 miles.
All right.
Yep, copy. Got radar lock on all 3.
Just at the edge there.
Phoenix selected.
Phoenix.
Your shooter.
All right, my trigger. IFF negative.
Range from lead is 70 miles.
Marking hostile.
Copy.
Second contact. Negative.
You want to fire on
Hostile.
all 3 or you want to split them up?
Negative return. Now this is a little harder in the Tomcat because you got to look right there at the dead center of the display.
I'll fire on the first 2, send them defensive. I'll fire on the last third at 35, so that one should kill it. So you press the first 2 targets because they will probably miss. But you should have an advantageous position. They'll be running.
All right, 58 miles.
Copy. What's your range?
My current range from lead is 55 miles. Alright, Diesel, we're gonna rip on the first 2 aimed at range of 40 miles. The third, we're gonna shoot at a range of 35 miles.
Good copy, buddy. All right, let's do this. Coming up on 49.
Off to the left. Looks like you're right behind me.
Copy that.
Alright, they are turning hot on me.
Got that first track.
Roger.
41, 42. Fox 3.
Keep in mind, I'm showing a 4 shift.
And Fox 3 times 2.
Alright, I'm turning off.
Alright. You said 35 miles for the third guy?
Hey, firm.
Alright, third guy, 38 miles and closing. $36. Third bandit, Fox 3. Three missiles away. Approaching gimbal limit.
Pretty flaring.
First missile shows Pitbull.
Our first missile is Pitbull. Flash 1.
It's going down.
Ha, nice, we got one. Yay. Second missile, Pitbull. Third missile, Pitbull.
Copy. Try to STT this guy. Close to it.
What's your current angel?
Current angel's 33.
Got nothing. Oh shit.
Alright, going high. 111 times 2.
Oh, I don't know what all that lag was about, but sorry guys. Alright, jammer's on.
Copy. Looks like you sent him defensive for fleet. Copy. Looks like you sent him defensive. Missile evaded. Recommitting.
Uh-oh. Got a lag. Got some lag.
Splash 1, Fox 3 again.
Miss one here. Flare.
Jeff out. Alright, looking. Oh wow. I see something going down off in the distance.
Same.
JD, you still with us? Oh shit, I think we're flying solo, buddy.
Copy.
Oh, we're hit. Uh-oh. Shit. Canopy. And... why am I still falling? Crap. Ah. Yep. We got out safely. And That's the asshole that got us right there. He doing a victory lap? Dang. Well, the landscape looks nice. Like a big open pit mine over there. One. I'm trying to look at my own head there. Yeah, I know. That happens from time to time, but dang, is that fun. Martin, question there, and I see it said say your angels. Is I call my angels when I take a shot? I personally haven't seen that before. I know sometimes I don't do the right radio calls, but I'm willing to learn, and I'd love to do it right. I remember that. That was, I think that was from one of the Two Morons videos that he did. Is he back in a... Yep, he took a... He's on land. Alright. Brian, we were asked not to stream the F4 yet. We're saving that for something for the weekend. I don't have the details on that just yet. In anticipation of that event, though, I did a live stream test earlier in the week, which didn't go so well. I got a different streaming software now, and this seems to be running pretty well from what I'm seeing here. So, you guys can look forward to a fantastic live stream from, I'm thinking, several of us, not just myself. Oh yeah, I can't wait either. I'm looking forward to that, especially with the success of this one. Oh, he's back on... Went back to the boat. Okay. Indeed, it's gonna be fun. Oh, okay, I understand, Martin. Okay. Now, this is one annoying thing sometimes with, I'm going to leave it on this screen real quick. Cobra's already accepted me into the seat for the back seat. However, the interface here still says pending request. If you guys are new to that multi-crew thing, I've seen this plenty of times before. As long as your name up here, where it says player in the player column, as long as your name appears in the seat, you're accepted into the seat, and you're okay to hit this cancel button and then hit briefing, and then you'll jump right in and hit fly. Ah, thanks, Crystal. This is, dare I say, this is my first successful live stream, so I'm glad this is running pretty well, especially compared to that first one. Very grateful to Tricker DCS for helping me set that up. He's another one of the content creators that is doing F4 stuff. Alright, just waiting for ground power. Oops, sorry. Move that gesture handle back. Start pre-staging some of my cockpit here. I hear Cobra up front, clicking some switches. Hopefully he arms his ejection seat. That's not our boat. Here we are. 75. I think that's a George Washington, if I'm not mistaken. It's on the back. Oh, Harry Truman. 72 I know is Abraham Lincoln, and I don't remember all the hull numbers. Don't kill me, internet. Oh yeah, I hope so too, Martin. That Sidewinder Precision Pro, that's a force feedback stick, correct? Oh, I see we have power. ICS comms check.
Leave check.
Copy, got you the same. Awesome. Oh, that sucked.
Yeah, it had to be C-27s, of course.
That's the flanker, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we get a solid navigation alignment this time.
Yeah, firing up number 2.
Area's clear. '98. Wow, that's old. I thought my old joystick, which is a. Oh no, I have an older than that. I have an old Cytec Cyborg, it's Cyborg 3D. I think I purchased somewhere around 2002. That's still running. And then the other one I bought, it's the one I have before the Warthog. It's another Cytec stick. Oh, it's the X45. What's my other joystick? Oh, okay, not force feedback. Got it. Okay, Washington's number is CVN 73. Got it. I remember some of the hull numbers, especially from my time in San Diego. Pretty sure 6089 was Stennis, 72 is Abraham Lincoln, because that's the one I pick for all the missions I create for myself whenever I'm doing like practice flights and stuff. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what we also put on our tail for the squadron liveries is the Lincoln. Yep. Yeah, Abraham Lincoln. Doesn't say it doesn't have the whole number, but I know that one for sure is 72. Oh, sweet. Looks like we got a good light on number 1, or I'm sorry, number 2.
Yep, copy. Firing number 1.
Alright, area's clear. Same process for the Phantom. We start with engine number 2 and then start engine number 1. Oh, game port. I remember that old plug. It's like a 2-row 15-pin plug if I remember right. Alright, looks like we got a good light on number 1, no smoke or fire.
So it's good.
Alright, ready for the canopy?
Ready.
Alright. Alright. Whenever you're ready, air source to left, right, and then both.
Check.
Alright, and hydraulic transfer to normal.
Check.
gun elevation 53 mils.
5-3, check.
All right. Are we on stable power, by the way?
That's firm.
Excellent. All right. Set your rad alt and barrel altimeter. I believe we are still 30.18.
30.18, copy.
Yep.
And I'm
30.18.
pulling ground power and ground air.
Copy. Let me know when they complete that, and I'll start the alignment after that.
Copy.
3018. Oh, too much. There we go.
Yeah, I was doing that first.
I gotcha. All right, we good on the power?
Yep, we're good.
Alrighty. Turn on my WCS. Go ahead and get the camera set to standby. Mode 4 on. Set my pilot to his DLC button. We'll start popping flares. Get my jammer warming up. RWR. Anything else over here? Tack and warming up. Reset frequency 251. There we go. Handle set. Right, ejection seat's armed. His seat's armed, thankfully. Alright, WCS is up. Alright, alignment started.
Ready to that? Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Awesome. Have a good night, Martin. Thanks for joining in, man. Probably come up with something a little bit better than having an iPad right here for the chat. This is pretty fun. I'm thinking about possibly doing this on a semi-regular basis if everybody's having a good time. I'm certainly having a good time. Hope. Attitude 71 degrees. How much? Oh, I think he went. Probably not sitting in his chair. Grab me some water.
Back. Meh. I ain't no rush. Hopefully it's legit. It's matching right now.
All right, INS align completed. Nice, looking good. All right, ready on the taxi list there?
Wait firm.
All right, anti-skid and speed brakes set to off.
Check.
AFCS and all stabilities on.
Yep. Pitch roll, y'all. I'll check.
Excellent. Trim neutral. Exterior lights as needed.
Exterior lights on standby.
All right, check master caution panels. Both of mine back here are clear.
Clear.
And altimeter reset if you haven't already done so.
Yep, check.
All right, ready to taxi.
Yeah, okay, taxiing to one.
Kmart traffic, Baron 11 taxiing to Cat 1. Southbound departure, Kmart traffic. Man, we still got bandits 250 miles away.
Yeah, we probably should have took off from land.
Oh, thanks, Crystal. Yeah, this is my favorite seat in this particular airplane. I have a lot more time to focus on driving the radar and dealing with all the navigation and all the buttons and stuff, and I have a damn good pilot up in the front seat, taking care of us up there. Su-27 flankers notwithstanding. Alright, looks like left wing out, right wing out, flaps down, looks good. Alright, ready on the takeoff list whenever you are.
Copy, move it into the shuttle, and go ahead for checklist.
Alright. Alright, verify trim neutral.
Trim neutral.
Alright, external lights as needed.
Ready.
Alright, wing set auto and CADC reset.
Check and check.
Alrighty, and check master caution panels, mine's still clear.
Yep, clear.
Alright, let's see, 19.7 on the totalizer, cross check.
Cross check, confirm 19.7.
Awesome. Jet blast doors up, looks like you're doing a control swipe, left side's working, right side appears working, looks good.
Roger, spool notes.
Nice. Love seeing the deck crew do their job. This is pretty fun. Kmart traffic, Baron 11, clear the boat. Departing to the south, happy hunting. Kmart traffic. I don't know why, and I stop myself from doing this sometimes, like on the takeoff roll, like that. I catch myself waving to the deck crew, and I have no idea why I do that. It's just something dumb I do. Alright, whenever you're able, hydraulic isolate, please.
Check.
Nice. Looking good, looking good. Alright, now I can get the camera all the way up. Jammer to receive. dial up, let's see. Oh, we're not close enough to the AWACS. Alright, 370 for the boat. Setting our data link, there we go.
Yeah, we got the same variation over here.
Is it doing it again?
It is. Backup is showing about heading to 220. And HUD tape shows heading 185.
Interesting. I wonder if that's a map thing.
Yeah, we've never had that issue.
Yeah. How was it the other day when you were flying on this? Were you in this jet?
Yeah, but I never started from the boat, which is very, very far north. So I don't know if it's a thing with the end of the pole. I don't know. So like I said, the further we head south, the closer it gets to correct. So I don't know. Maybe it is a map thing.
Interesting. Hey, in your cockpit, do you have a compass control panel on, I think it's your right console?
I don't think so. What would I be looking for?
It's not very large. Typically has a toggle switch that says N and S for Northern Hemisphere, South Hemisphere.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, imagine you have that set to North.
It is.
What's the latitude set at?
Seven two.
Okay, that's where we're at. Well, we're just slightly south of that at 71 degrees, 47 minutes. Okay, maybe that is a magnetic variation thing here on the map. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna look into that because now I'm curious.
Yeah, maybe they did it right and we're just ignorant of it.
All right, thanks for joining in, Crystal. Been fun. Yep, have a good night too. Nice. 200 miles. 200 miles to our bandits there.
Roger.
You know if JD's still up?
Yes, he is.
Excellent. '82 Yankee. Alright, I dialed up our TACAN. We're about 110 miles from our tanker, not our TACAN. Yeah, 110 miles to our tanker. Get our cross section is small for fighter.
Copy.
Track all scanned. Get ready for some Phoenix shots. We're still 224 on the load.
Yep, that's affirmed. Just kind of heading towards your general direction. Comms check 230.
Leave the chat with 230.
Appreciate that, Josh. It's funny, it looks like he has caution lights lit on his panel up ahead, even though I know that's not the case. I've always wondered what. Do any of you guys know what this little panel is for in the back left of the RIO cockpit? I almost want to say that's the map case, but I don't know, only because the door doesn't open very far. Cursor. Yep. Ashtray. It wouldn't surprise me, especially if, back in the 60s and early in the 70s for these things. Would not surprise me if some. I don't know. I know there was some sort of cutoff date, at which point they said no smoking in the jets anymore. I don't know when that may have been. It was long before I got in. Long before I served in the military, that is, I'm pretty sure. Hey, we going after the tanker, or we going after these hostiles? Alright, that's saying we're doing 135 on the bearing.
Let's go after the bandits.
This is showing we're doing 25-ish. Range bearing 152. Let's offset our. Oh, that's a friendly way down there. Alright. Whole plates behind us. Alright. Extra fuses. I don't know about fuses, but I don't know, maybe spare light bulbs? That is a thing in the F-100, I've learned, helping out Team Granelli there with the F-100, crawling around in the cockpit of ours, open up one of the panels and you open it up, there's a couple of sockets in there for various sizes of light bulbs, and there's still light bulbs in it. And looking a little closer, it's inscribed, it says spare bulbs. Does make me wonder, even though there's nothing labeled there. Huh. It's going nuts over there. Hey, showing a MiG-23 about 10 o'clock left nose on the RWR.
Roger that.
Here we go.
Coming left.
Left. Left.
There's that Su-27, 186 miles, that bastard.
Let's hopefully shoot him down before he despawns. That's probably the same guy that took us both out earlier. Must not have wanted us poking around up near Murmansk at the Soviet Navy base.
Yeah. Probably not.
Nothing showing up on the data link yet. Hopefully we can engage this guy. Alright. I did see a thing here. Something I don't know if you guys have ever joined up on the Inferno servers before. I'm looking for general frequencies. Wonder if they did it on this map. WTTI Inferno Music Radio Station, non-stop adrenaline pumping music tracks over SRS 123.0. Let's tune that up. It's been a while. I wonder if they're running that on this map. Does not appear to be the case. Ah, that's disappointing. Oh well. Oh, there's always the option of the tape player. Actually, wait. I wonder if this still works. Spike, MiG-15, or F-15.
Yep, Cappy.
Buddy Spike, buddy Spike. Alright, let's see if this still works. Let's see if I remember the numbers right. Huh? Ha! It works. Now the funny thing is, as I understand this, the pilot can't see exactly what I'm doing. All he does see is like the TID cursor going back and forth. It does make me wonder what Easter eggs Heapler might have put into the F4. Now, I don't have any insider knowledge on that, so it's... I don't know. I guess we all get to discover that together. See what they might have baked into the radar. Awesome. All this flight sim hardware, and I'm sitting here playing asteroids. New high score, yeah. Ooh, that was close. Oh, come on now. It makes me wonder if the real jet had anything hidden into it like this. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Whew. You know, so, oh, I wish it would show you what your high score was. Oh well. I almost forgot how to get out of this. There it is. Ah, that was fun. How do we have enemy AH-64s?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a thing on this map, apparently.
Makes you wonder how the Soviets got a hold of those. Assuming we're set Cold War here.
Yeah, it's weird. AWACS is keeping us up to date. I see you. That's much better.
Alright, that flanker... I don't know where that flanker went.
Yeah, I'm turning into you a little bit.
Oh, I think I see him. He's out in the cons off our right.
I'm looking. I'm blind right now.
About 1 o'clock, slightly high.
Yep, I got him. Visual.
The canopy bowl blocking your view. Hey, one thing I just thought of that we could try to do is just do a quick ACM hop against the F-15 and see who comes through first without actually shooting live weapons at each other.
Yeah, I can ask JD if he's up to it.
Yeah, like just see who can get nose on first, like in a guns only or something like that. Especially given that our nearest target's over 200 miles away. That, I'm looking at the time and I see it getting creeping closer to 11 o'clock here. Where'd he go?
He's below our left wing. There he is.
Oh, you know, I'm glad you said something because when you bank left, it almost looked like a missile shot heading our way.
Yep, that would have been worrisome.
It would have. Yeah, that may be a good plan. Do a quick like dog BFM set and then head back to the boat.
Say that again.
Yeah. What do you think? Do a quick BFM set against an F-15, see who wins, and then do a carrier landing?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Sweet, especially in the oh so target-rich environment as I say that with heavy sarcasm.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice map, lack of targets.
Indeed.
Yeah. It is nice if you're into doing that deep strike stuff. I do like the distance as far as that. Oh, there he is. He's on our 6.
Roger.
Coming up our right side. Alright, 5 o'clock, quarter mile.
Copy.
The big old speed break coming out. Nice. Is he in on the plan?
Yep. Just wanted to join up real quick.
Oh, he brought up the blue one today on this hop. Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna lose some altitude since BFM won't be too much fun up here.
Oh, I'm sure. I think we have the advantage up here because of the swing wing. Hello, world. Alright, I lost him. He's somewhere behind us, but I lost him. Oh yeah, Mark, that's that's actually one of the liveries that's one of the liveries that my pilot up front, Cobra, did for our squadron, the 62nd Virtual Fighter Squadron. That is open for anybody to join, by the way. It's a squadron that we came up with that's for DCS pilots of any skill level of that is just looking for a good have some fun with multiplayer. We don't have any like any sort of like joining requirements. Just jump on in, have fun, fly when you can. Basically it's a casual squadron for busy people that just want to fly together and have some fun. I should probably let me grab the tell you what, I'll grab the invite link for anybody interested. I'll throw it in the chat. Sorry, I'm looking between two screens here. Announcements, pins. Copy link. There we go. I just threw the invite link to our squadron Discord. Like I said, it's a casual squadron for anybody that is just looking to jump in on some multiplayer. We have our own.
Alright, 1-1 checking right.
We have our own squadron server for doing missions and stuff. One of our fun events we do is Warbird Wednesday. That's a regular scheduled up, and we do other stuff from time to time and just have a good time. So if anybody's interested, the invite link's down in the chat. Alright, you see him?
Looking.
Data link shows he's at R3.
Alright, 180. Visual.
Oh, no. Different Cobra on that. Sorry, guys. So, it's a tale of two Cobras. Yeah, this is not Cobra 847 of Heapler. This is Cobra, one of my good friends and one of the co-founders of the 60-second virtual.
1, 2, 3. Lights on.
Lights on. Two circle, he's going slightly high. Opposite the circle, you still got visual?
I'm visual.
Yep, down low. I still got eyes on too. Need any speed callouts?
Good for right now. We're fast.
Copy. Yeah, about 400.
Yeah, if we get slow, call them out.
How slow do you want that? We're at 500 now.
Yeah, if I get under 300.
300, got it. There he is. Yep, looking good so far. Oof, 14 coming around. Coming up on that 15. I think we might win this set. Taking it to the vertical. Looks like he's trying to reverse. Yeah, he's pulling hard. I see the vapors on his wings.
Yeah, copy. What's our speed?
300 and climbing. Fuel at 10,000. Nice, nose on a second time.
One, knock it off, knock it off.
The F-14 wins.
Yeah, it would have been high aspect.
Oh, that would be a good shot.
Running low on fuel.
That would be an epic shot. And that was an F-14 versus an F-15 in that photo, I think, right? Ando? Yep, he's behind us. Alright, looking for the boat.
Yep. Yes, please.
Alright, hour 2 o'clock. Showing 135 miles.
2 o'clock, copy.
Alright. So at this point, we kicked the F-15's butt. That was fun. Definitely enjoyed doing that. Let's see. Looking for our radio calls. Main shift 37 X-ray came on. Oh, hello. AIATC 261. That's what I'm looking for. Damn, that was one hell of a low pass.
Some would say irresponsible. It's fucking Air Force guys.
I don't like you because you're dangerous. Nice. Alright. So, hour 2 o'clock roughly for the boat. I'll dial it up. 37 X-ray. X-ray. Alright. Needles up. Fly heading about 020.
Copy.
Yep, welcome aboard, Nate. Well, I definitely want to say that this live stream was a lot more successful than the first. So that paves the way for this coming weekends, where it'll be, if you're just joining in, it'll be a fantastic live stream, and I say fantastic with a PH. So this week, with all the content creators for the Phantom, it's this has been a coordinated effort. In case you're wondering why you haven't seen a live stream yet, so I believe details will follow, but I do think that there is a live stream event planned for Saturday, and like I said, details to follow. And I will be joining in for that and streaming it, so definitely look forward to that, because the F-4 is a very well detailed aircraft that's got a lot of character, a lot of stuff to learn, and it's fun. Some may find it hard to learn, but just like the Warbirds or the helicopters, those things are challenging to fly, but extremely satisfying once you get to the point that it's easy to fly for yourselves. I get a lot of satisfaction out of that, especially like with the Warbirds and helicopters, since they're just difficult just out from the gate, and once you get good with them, it's just a lot of fun and just pure enjoyment from that point forward. And the Phantom's no different. That is going to be, it's a very fun module. I am really liking it, and Heatblur did an outstanding job, just like they did with the Tomcat here. Mark, I'm likely going to front seat that one. To be determined. I may end up in someone's back seat. I don't know yet. But I'm gonna plan on front seating for that one, and if they're looking for backseaters to stream, then I'll hop in someone's back seat. Oh, Cobra, by the way, where did our G meter max out at? .5. Nice. Just a hair over the limit.
Yeah, crew chief might give me some shit.
Crew chief. I think it's plane captain. It's plane captain for the Navy, I think, right? Not crew chief?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. It would be nice to get some more Red 4 aircraft in this, and I know the MiG-29 is coming. Would be nice to have some more contemporaries from the Cold War era. I think Razbam was working on the MiG-23, but that's definitely up in the air at this point. Still wondering how that whole situation's going to shake out. Time will tell. Where'd he go? I hear him, I don't see him. Okay.
He's under us.
Oh, copy. 90 miles to the boat.
Yep, course correcting, coming left.
Oh yeah, Max. Yeah. We've definitely wrecked
There he
it.
is on our right wing, psych magic.
I definitely have wrecked an INS alignment before, both in this thing and with I'm flying or if Cobra's flying. That's why I keep the checklist handy too, is that before we get into an AA aerial skirmish, we always try to make sure that the roll stability is turned off, so that cage is one piece of the gyro system, if I'm not mistaken, keeps that thing from rolling. Or tumbling, I think is the proper term. Oh, okay, Ando. It's good to know that they want to keep working on the 23. That'll be a nice friend for the F4. Target-rich environment, indeed. Totally digging that paint job, but he took the blue one up that you did.
Yeah, I like the blue. The blue one's the first one I made, actually.
Oh, and that like that, I don't know what kind of camo pattern you'd call that, but camo pattern.
Yeah, the splinter camo.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, once I had that, changing colors was relatively easy.
Yeah, because we have the blue one, the black one, and the tan one, right? Is there a green one?
Yep. Nope, not a green one yet, at least. He's been wanting me to do a more traditional camo pattern, but I don't know, one of these days I might do it.
There's a good screenshot right there. See our distance, 70 miles. We'll make it back to the boat and do a good carrier trap and probably call it a night for the night and pick this back up on Sunday for a fantastic live stream. Oh, okay. Thanks for sharing that there, Endo. I had no idea. I thought, I think I had read that in the heat for manual that it's recommended to turn the roll SAS off before doing like high AOA or anything like that, so you don't tumble the gyro. No, Nate, not looking for a tanker. Pretty much heading back to the boat at this point. 60 miles. Let's see, 261. Go ahead and preset this. Harry Truman, call inbound at 50. Look at all those missiles. Nice. F-15 certainly is a pretty airplane. It's one of my favorites growing up. Yeah, Brian's sitting at 7,000 pounds of fuel. Call it in, 50 miles inbound.
Marshall 212. Marking Mops 202-450. Angels 19.5. State 20.2.
20.2, we're definitely not full. Uh-oh. Boat didn't respond. AIATC 261. 261. Try that again.
Marshall 212. Marking Mops 203-445. Angels 19.5. State 7.1.
Nice. Alright, Cobra, you're probably gonna have to call the boat. Frequency's 261 because they're not responding to me. I'll dial up 230. These guys are pretty good at the formation stuff. Look at that. Like Blue Angels and Thunderbird stuff. Just the wrong airplanes. Meanwhile, I'm spamming my print screen key because these are some good shots. Go F2. Oh, now the Inferno.
What's our range of the boat?
35 miles.
Alright, I'm not gonna.
Toodles. Yeah, Ando, I dialed in the boat. That's something I've noticed in the multiplayer sometimes is, especially on the Inferno servers, most of the time the boat will respond to my radio calls, sometimes they won't, and they'll only respond to whoever's sitting in the front seat.
You get me the heading the boat?
Yep, dead ahead.
I am now.
Marshall 212. Marking Mops 205.
What heading is he
Angels
on?
9. State 20.2.
Oh, when he responds, we'll find that out.
I don't think he wants to talk to us.
Oh, you know what it is? I think they might have typoed the briefing. If I remember right from the other Inferno servers, probably on 251. Let me try that.
Yeah, 251 is supposed to be the airfield.
Marshall 212. Marking Mops 206. 22. Angels 4.5. State 6.6.
That doesn't say. What does this say? Nope. Attack end list. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's not much help. Next one. Let's see. Inbound.
212. Marking Mops 205. 416. Angels 3. State 20.2.
He's got his tail hooked down. I think JD's trying to join us. He's got his tail hooked down too.
I see that. Wants to join in on the fun.
Nope, just ahead of us. Alright. You got visual on the boat?
Yeah, I got it. At our 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Try dialing them up on your front radio.
Yeah, copy, bear with me.
12, marking mops 204,410, Angels 1.5, state 20.2.
Not responding. I don't understand.
Nothing.
Yeah, not sure what's going on there. Mission frequencies, super carrier, 37 X-ray, that's, yep, SRS 261, AI ATC also 261. I don't know, guys. It should be answering. I guess we're doing this zip lip. Break that barricade, right?
Yep, I guess we're gonna have to go in without his permission.
LSO's gonna be mad. Yeah, LSO might get a little bit upset.
Hey, crew safety first.
Yep, that's right. Alright, you ready for the landing checklist?
Yep, ready.
Alright, HUD mode, set to landing.
Check.
Alright, landing area is clear. I just looked down at the deck there.
Copy.
Alright, anti-skid and spoilers set to off.
Check.
Hook bypass to carrier.
Check.
And lights is needed. The rest of the checklist is in the pattern.
Get it.
Alright, now for my part, turn my jammers back to standby. Turn my TCS back to standby. TACAN's good for now. Let's see. Do my weight calculations. I got 6,000 pounds of gas. 42,000 pounds for the plane. 48,000. Didn't shoot any missiles. That would be 4,000 pounds. Alright, we're just within trap weight.
Copy.
Max trap of 54,000. We are within. That gives us 12,000 pounds to play with as far as weight goes. I know, and I know you can come in overweight and it just works. I don't know how well the gear stress is modeled. Control. Yeah, even with that, it still comes up ICS. It doesn't say radio. Brian's we're loaded. 4 Phoenix, 2 Sparrow, and 2 Sidewinders. And we went up in an air-to-air loadout. Let me double check that for you. Yep. 224 loadout. The deck looks clear.
1-1, commencing break.
Alright, when you can, verify gear down, hook down, flaps down, and DLC. See, the DLC spoilers came up. That looks like its flaps are down. Got 261 also. That's one thing I like about the Phantom. The backseat driver also gets the landing gear and flap indications too, so it's another good way of back checking the front seat too, to make sure that all your stuff is down 3 green, flaps down as well. You get both the slats and flaps indicator in the Phantom. You've got the ball. You got the ball?
Tomcat ball, 5.6.
Hopefully I didn't lose the ICS there. I'm flying a... I'm watching the overlay too. There's the wake. I see the deck. Nice! What wire did we catch? 2 wire. Nice, 2 wire.
I'll take it.
That approach looked pretty nice and solid.
Yeah, I overshot it a little bit, but the group time was pretty good.
I did LSO. You know, I never thought to use the TCS on the on doing the landings. I know in it seems like in the jet that would be set to standby so you don't damage the mechanism inside there on the arrival, shall we say. Alright, jammers off, RWR's off. Turn off data link. That off. That off. Okay. That off. Nice. And you're really good at flirting with that deck edge without falling off.
Yeah, let's just say the ground crew's guiding me in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, pushback on the super carrier would be awesome. Ooh. Nice. Alright, canopy coming up. Alright, oxygen off. Hi. There it is. Save my seat. Nice. Well, that was a pretty successful sortie otherwise, minus the flanker tagging both of us earlier.
Yeah, it happens.
Yep. Live stream went really well too.
Awesome. We got a strike eagle coming in.
That's right. Makes you wonder how these cockpits did spell after a long sortie or something like that. I can't imagine it was great. Awesome. That was a blast, Cobra. Thanks for joining in for this and sharing this live stream experience. This was pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Oh, he missed. He missed. Oh, he muscled out of it.
Yeah, I thought he was going in the water.
Oh, I did too. Okay, I'm not signing off yet. I want to see if he makes this. Oh, the F-15 does have a hook. Definitely not meant for the carrier, but almost all the Air Force fighters have a hook for the end of field arresting systems that most of the Air Force airfields have. Set the barricade. Got a comment here. Set the barricade. Let's get this guy down.
Yeah, I would love to see them model the damn barricade.
Didn't they say it was coming?
They did.
2 weeks, right? 2 weeks.
Yeah, they need to give super carriers some love. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Most likely, they'd probably pancake the gear too.
Oh yeah. That's a heavy bird on some little stick landing gears.
Yeah, plus I don't know how much fuel weight he's got. He's got the conformals on too right now, huh?
Yeah.
You fly that thing. Do you remember how much gas that thing holds with internal plus conformals?
I think it's like 31,000, something like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of gas.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes. He's in the groove.
Yeah, he's so used to buttering the bread with this thing, he's got to set it down hard.
Yeah, hopefully he catches a wire. I mean, we've only sheared the hook off on this thing once that I remember, and that's because we didn't have flaps that particular day, right?
Yeah, and our wings were stuck mostly back.
Oh, he caught it! He caught it! Oh, he also got a 2-wire. He got it. That is a screenshot right there. Oh, and now the overlay went away. I love taking screenshots.
That's the only problem. You can't disconnect the hook in the 15.
Well, he made it. I bet your next thought would be like, now what? Oh, he's still hung up. Oh man. Oh, he's loose. Gotta let him go, Maverick.
Nice. Yep. Now you can park like a boss.
Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Oh no, don't hit us, don't hit us. Alright, so you guys there in the comments, how was the stream? Is it Was it pretty smooth? Any stuttering or anything like that at all? See if I got to make any adjustments to the bitrate or anything. That's a good screenshot there. Oh, thank you, Nate. Okay, good, good. Glad it was running smooth for you guys. Excellent. Awesome. See, oh, radios are off. Oh, and our looks like the power on the jet is off. All right. Well, we lost comms with our two guys there. Well, that was an awful lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to this weekend for everybody. It's Phantom's one hell of an airplane, and I know I've said this before, but Heatler has done an outstanding job on that jet. Sorry. And yeah, excited that we're getting there, guys. Less than a week. Is it what Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 or 5 days at this point? Tuesday morning for all of us here in North America is the release time. F-14 end. I like it. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for joining in. That was an awful lot of fun.
Check 1, 2.
Oh, there you are. Hey, Cobra. Hear you on voice. Here's something. Alright. Anyway, guys, that was an awful lot of fun. Looking forward to Sunday. I think we have something planned. More details to follow on that. Once I know. Hang on a second. Yeah, it's. Hey, you got me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, there you are. Awesome, good. I was just about to sign off the stream there, but I'm glad you hopped on. Thanks again for joining in for this, man. That was an awful lot of fun.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. And JD as well over there. I don't know if he can hear us, but that was a hell of a landing on that second one.
Yeah. That looked like a Navy approach.
He did, and he got it. He got it. So, looks like we're all set for Sunday. My equipment's running good. The audio's running good. And we're ready for Sunday. Like I was saying, details to follow. I'll put a community post up for the times. So yeah, looking forward to. Oh, is he about to take off?
Heck yeah. Yeah, I think he's gonna try it.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. Let's watch him go. Let's see if he makes it. Don't roll off the edge. Oh, there's the canopy. Alright. Flaps are down. Here he goes, here he goes. Oh, don't run over the deck crew. He made it. He made it. That's awesome.
Look at that.
He made it. Nice. Well, the C-130 is able to do that completely unassisted too. If I'm not mistaken, that may have been the E model they used for the C-130 landing trials. Is he coming back around for another pass?
I don't know.
Or is he just gonna buzz the tower?
My guess would be on buzzing the tower.
Yeah, he's awfully fast for a landing. Nice one, JD.
Sounded cool.
Yes, that did. Awesome. All right. Well, to finish that thought, pay attention to the community tab, guys. I will post up dates into likely it'll be on Sunday for the next live stream. I'll make sure everyone knows the times. Imagine it won't be just me, like I was saying earlier. It'll be me and the other content creators. I don't know if all of them will be on there, but I think most of them are planning on it. So details to follow. I'll post it up in the community tab, like I said. Thank you guys so much. This has been a blast. And I'll see you guys on Sunday for the next one. So thanks a lot, guys. Catch you next time. And thank you, Cobra, again.
Later. Sir, take it easy.
You guys too. Thanks.